were spotted. Alright, so I heard if you shift click on that, I want that open. And I want the brake set, which must be down on this end. Alright. That does look nice, I'll give it that. Nice little clacking sound. Open the door. Cylinder cocks. Bluetooth brake stand. We need to slow down. I'm gonna say I really could run in first person, I think. I like it. Open the hatch, we got the cab light. Thank God that's open. Alright, put a little brake on, put a little less brake on, put a lot of brake on, hit reverse, take the brake off, and bring her back. Maybe not quite so spicy. Nice and easy. Like a glove. Nicely modeled little coach here. Although, there is... Close them up for safety. Odd. Alright, let's go to Whittier. Eyeball. Yeah, looks like stream's going good. Got 60 FPS. No dropped frames. Still got a coach back there. Probably don't need to go through so fast through the switch. I don't know what, okay, 25, so yeah, we should maybe back her down a little bit. Back her down, boys. Or maybe that's just for the branch, I guess. Oh, there were mile markers. That's like, that wouldn't be 57 miles an hour, would it? No. No, it definitely wouldn't. Say, I think there's a grade crossing up here, but I guess it's way up there. Throw some brake on. Throw a lot of brake on. That should be good. Let's see. Long, long, short, long. Your station shot. Hover the mouse. Bleh. Hover the mouse over the station agent. Ah, right there. Tells passengers where the coach is headed. Alright. Operate equipment. Passengers. So we're going to Ella. Open the gates for them. Ouch. Wonder, does that? 10, yeah, no, the clock actually works. That's, I guess I don't know how hard it is to program that. Maybe not that hard, but it's a neat little feature. Alright, we got 26 passengers to Ella. Back in the engine. Keep it under 30 for the first trip. Well, aren't you just a spoil sport? Most of the main line is good for 35, except where noted by yellow speed signs. The signs do not give you much warning, however. Mainline siding switches are good for 25. Yard, industrial, and branch switches should be treated as 15. Hook it up a little bit more. What we got there? Oh, milepost. Got it. I'm already in love with this game, and we haven't even gotten into pulling big trains yet. So, that begs the question, which way do we want to go next after this? We go... That was weird. Either go from Ella up towards Bryson, or we can pay the big money and go clear up to Silva. Which, speaking of which... no, not console. Company. That's console again. Company. Railroad. Access control. Clear up to 32 on that. At 5,000, we can do a max of 20,000. I really hope I can change the name of this after I started already. I guess that's not very interesting to look at. There's the 30. We'll back her down just a bit. Whistle post, station post. Start slowing down a little bit coming in here. Slowing down a little bit more. Bail off, because I'm just gonna be short if I don't. Wait. Okay, I am just in it. Oh, the gates for him. Alright. Arrive at the Ella. Stop coach line station. Passengers automatic begins to spark. Check Ella, but leave. Okay. fare, passenger fares. $26 for 26 people. Okay, passenger service. That are freight. Here in Ella, 2 different types of freight customers. House track compulsory freight service. 40 basic railroads presence. Next few days, begin to receive such cars for Ella and Whittier house tracks. Other examples are freight houses and team tracks. Ella Farm Supply is an example of contract freight service, which is how most customers operate. Contracts are set at a specific tier. Each higher tier brings more traffic, and at the upper tiers, rewards. Contracts have a duration from a few days to a few weeks and are available at different tiers. Tiers that are available to you depend on your past performance for that customer as well as your railroad's reputation. Company window, go to locations, find Ella House Track. Just done it. Now, this is probably up there, which is this direction. Wait, what? Oh. Okay, Ella House is up here. Let's find Ella Farm Supply. Let's see, if you can click on the location icon, first contracts to take as many contracts as you like. At the end of the contract term, you can choose not to renew it. We are loaded for Whittier, so let's so what we're gonna do, we're gonna run the passenger a couple times, get our reputation up. Yeah, we're not gonna run around it. Yeah, we're just gonna stream from Stationeers. You know, I've been considering it. Yeah, I've been considering it. The thing is, like, I've kind of been watching people, and Stationeers went and got, like, complicated. I mean, it was always complicated, but, like, it's starting to get out of the scope of what I even understand. No, I really did think about streaming it before I streamed this, even while I was waiting for this. And, yeah, I might get back into it. This is gonna be taking up a little bit of my concentration for a little bit, but I do definitely plan to go back to Stationeers eventually. It's just gonna be when is a big question mark. Yeah, the YouTube series went pretty well. Or I enjoyed it anyway, I should say. I don't know that it did all that well on views, but yeah. No, I will get back to it eventually. It's just when is a question mark. I don't know. We'll see how this goes. If this starts bringing in views on Twitch, because, well, I mean, that's what I do. I'm a Twitch streamer, and then if I feel like it, I get around to cutting them up for YouTube. Which I gotta remember, I'm affiliate on here now, so I think it's gotta be like a week. I gotta wait for this to go live on YouTube. But I am definitely planning on it. But like I said, I don't know how good it'll be, because it's... I don't know. The old YouTube series, I feel like I kind of had a good understanding of all how the mechanics worked, for the most part. I knew enough to get by. Now it's gotten a little bit to the point I'm not sure if I know how or not anymore. But I guess I can muddle through it. Maybe that's some of what you enjoyed watching, was me not knowing what the hell I'm doing. Alright, that's the tutorial window. I wanted to see... Jesus Christ, 125,000 pounds. Observation. So, that makes me sad. Apparently, we still don't have the baggage car in. I was kind of hoping we would have. 280, 284. Mogul, 10-wheeler, Pacific. Oh, that's neat. They got a curve radius extra. I don't know how you decide what the extra small or the medium size actually is. Yeah, looking at it, the phase changes, like... I think my biggest problem is going to be figuring out how to cool things down, because vacuum don't work like it used to. And that's going to be somewhat interesting to figure out. Let's see, let's get some brakes set up here. Whoa. I just made it. Perfect. Alright. We'll run back and forth between here and Ella a few times. I wanted to see input features. Well, I guess there's what I got for my settings. I'm on high by default, so. Alright, going to Ella. But yeah, the cooling deal is what's going to be hard for me to figure out, because vacuum don't cool anymore. It just maintains. And I mean, I always kind of struggled with cooling things down anyway, so. I suppose it'll be an interesting... Oh, what do I want to say? It will be an interesting experience to get into it. I did try playing on my own. Oh, how long ago? Probably 6 months or so ago, just to get into it. There was... Oh, it was trying to figure out the new radiators. Trying to keep how my first little living space keep cool. Maybe I need to slow her down. I'm gonna say, I really could. Show off how to run this manually. Let's control click U. Operations, orders, road. And then we need to run up to Ella here. Control T. And we'll figure about right there. Did it tell me about input, graphics, character, features? I don't think it ever told me about putting down flares, fusies. Did it? I'm 90% sure guide. Controls. Here we go. Camera movement, character, control F. Yeah, I've never tried to play Europa. Well, I think I have once, but it didn't really get anywhere. Now I wonder if I go not settings, locations, finance, equipment, railroad. I swear to God it was in here somewhere. Oh, right there. Wait an hour. Wait another hour. Looks like 15 is about what I got there. And here comes SLUT3. Oh, tell me I did that perfect. Just barely. Like, I'm not sure how, but I wonder if I did Control F there. I don't think I can get any closer than that with the switch there.